If you don't trust me, I think trust is trust is a foundation of any relationship.
Sure.
We all know those clients that we've worked with that we know they don't trust us.
Right.
And so I really want to work with people that trust me, that I'm representing them, that I'm doing the best for them, that I'm the best fit for them. So if you don't trust me, don't work with me.
I think I like you.
So today we're talking about what makes the perfect client for us. Right?
I like that.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
like it too. Obviously, we will shift into what makes us perfect for clients. But let's start with why should you not work with us, right? Like
Yeah.
who shouldn't work with us? Because I have one.
Oh, I'm dying to know.
Okay.
Tell me.
Well, I don't want, do not work with me if you're mean. I'm so over mean. Yeah. I had to work with mean a little bit in the beginning because, any deal's a good deal. Right. But if you're mean, do not come work with us. You know yourself.
Yeah.
If you know yourself,
What's the line for you of being mean?
you know when you're mean. Right? If you're that person, I'm sure there's an agent for you who you can go yell at and be mean to, but it is not me. I care too much. I have big feelings, and do not work with me if you're mean.
And do not be mean to my wife.
That's right. Yeah. My
Then
husband,
I'll be mean.
yeah. My husband don't talk to me that way. You're not going to talk to me that way. Yeah. So that's my little sassy side. So for me, it's be nice or don't work with us. So what is it for you? You're don't work with us if what?
If you don't trust me, yeah,
Oh.
I think trust is trust is a foundation of any relationship.
Sure.
And so, we all know those clients that we've worked with that we know they don't trust us.
Right.
And so I really want to work with people that trust me, that I'm representing them, that I'm doing the best for them, that I'm the best fit for them. So if you don't trust me, don't work with me.
Yeah. What happens if somebody, we know what happens if somebody's mean to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what happens if someone doesn't trust you?
Yeah, great question. If they don't trust you, I think that they will do things their way. They don't listen to you. They're not asking questions. To me, it's not that you can't ask me questions and have an opinion or have an input, but
Yeah, because my favorite thing is explaining to people why we do things, right? Sometimes blind trust annoys me because I love
not blind
to
trust.
teach them about why we do things.
do.
It's my favorite.
yeah, I don't want to teach you. I just
No.
want you to trust me.
Right. Yeah.
But I recognize that, you do have to answer questions and you have to sometimes show people what it's going to look like and how it will work
Right.
for them to buy into it. We've worked with hundreds and hundreds of families. So
Right.
it's not that we haven't done it, but I will answer questions. I will walk you through the process. But, at the end of the day, if you don't trust me, then everything I'm advising you to do or everything I'm suggesting, you're pushing back on and you're not doing it. And you don't want to do it our way.
Right.
You think you know better.
Right. So just don't hire us in the first place is
Yeah.
pretty much what you're saying.
Yeah, there's a lot of options out there to do things other than work with us.
Yeah. So go find an agent you can push around and do things
Yeah.
your way, or sell for sell by owner.
There's
That's
some
cool
new
too.
agents in the business that would love to get
Yeah,
pushed around.
absolutely. New agents do not work with mean people or people who don't trust you either.
Yes.
But
Yes.
everybody, everybody.
We've taken our licks.
We have. Okay, so that would be the perfect client for us, and I think that what sometimes I think clients forget or people in general forget is on those agreements, buyer brokerage agreement or a listing agreement, there's two signatures, right?
Yeah, that's right.
There's the client and there's our signature. So we have to choose to work with each other.
Yeah, so you're saying that the customer isn't always right?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying we have to be on the same team. And I think that is very, very important to remember. So I think for me, when we meet with clients and you're having to tell them some things that maybe you don't want to tell them, right? That some of the things in their house are ugly, or that their house isn't worth what they think it is, or maybe they can't afford what it is that they have in their mind that they want to afford, is to remember that it is us with them against the market.
Yeah.
Right. It's not us against them ever.
Right.
And that we have to all agree that we're on the same team. That
Yeah,
we have signed, we're on the same team, and it's us against the market.
Yeah, I love that phrase, us against the market, because we've used that with clients as they'll get into it with us, or we're pushing back. It's kind of a reset of, hey, remember, we're on your side, we're on your team.
Right.
We are working with you against the market.
That's right. Yeah.
When it boils down to who We want to work with, really and truly, it has nothing to do with your price point.
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything to do with
Your area.
your area.
Yeah. What kind of product do you want to buy?
That's right. Yeah. We work with really anyone from that standpoint. And as we've said, we want you to feel like, you're part of our family. You're our only client, even though you're not.
Right.
But as long as you trust us and as long as you're not mean to my wife,
You can be mean to Scott.
I can handle you being mean to me.
That's right.
Be mean to me, not
Yeah.
my wife.
Yeah.
But as long as you don't do those two things, you really are a perfect client for us.
Yeah, agree. So now that we've gone over who we think would be a perfect client, why should someone think we're the perfect agent? Why should they hire us?
Yeah. Well, I think between the two of us, we've got about 43 years of experience, and we've probably closed upwards of 1,000 deals together.
Yeah, I think it's not quite 1,000, but yeah, it's like 600 or 700.
Yeah, and I think with that, we've seen just about anything that can happen in this business. Now, I won't say everything because there's always new things that pop up.
We do get surprised.
We do get surprised.
Remember the rodents in someone's van? That was weird.
I do.
Yeah.
They had an infestation in their own van from their house.
That was weird. That was weird. But to your point, we've had the privilege of working with so many clients and seeing so many deals, even the ones that didn't close, right? Because those are just as important as the ones that did close, that there's not much that will surprise us and that we haven't seen and we don't know how to handle it. Right. And if we don't know how to handle it, we have enough experience and confidence to say, wow, this is a new one on us and we need to go find the answers for you. And we're going to find the answers for those people. Right. So I think our experience is a real benefit of working with us. I think we're really honest with our clients too.
Obviously me asking somebody to trust me, I want to be able to trust them as well. I want to be able to be honest with them. I want them to know that what we're telling them is something that I would tell my dad. I would tell my sister. Right. I would tell your mom. Yeah. That they're getting the honest version of we're not just trying to sell them something.
Right. Yeah. We're authentic. We want to be authentic with our clients and let them know the truth. And we always look at it from the perspective of, if we're going to sell you a house, we're not planning on getting out of the business anytime soon. And we've been in the business a long time. And I always tell people, when you buy a property, I expect to be the person that you call. We expect to be the people that you call, 7 to 10 years or a year, depending on life circumstances, that you call and say, hey, we need to list our house. And I'm not going to take that moment to tell you everything that's wrong with it, right? Like I'm going to tell you up front before you buy a house, if, hey, this is a great house, an easily sellable house. If there's something funky with it and you've gotten a discount on price, like you got to expect that you're going to give that discount again when you go to sell it. But we're here to advise clients for life, not just for one single transaction. And I think that's why our business is made up of so many repeat clients and referrals, is because that's truly how we handle every single client and every single transaction. We care.
You might not always like what we're telling you.
So then I let you say it.
So then I get to say it.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then I come back and say it in a nicer way.
Exactly.
But we'll always tell you the truth.
But we'll tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. So see you next time, babe.